Welcome to Xero Hero, a short video blog from HBA Encompass aimed to make your Xero journey easier. Please note that all the slides today have been created from existing Xero training videos. Xero has rapidly changed in the past few years, so sometimes the pictures are using old screenshots or overseas versions. Where possible, each session is followed up by a live video demonstration. If you have any queries regarding any content delivered today, feel free to contact me via email, victoria@hbaencompass.com.au or phone 0754 44 7094. Welcome to batch payments.
Most importantly about bills is you can actually pay your bills in batches. So if you use internet banking, that you use batch payments in your internet banking for paying suppliers' bills and stuff like that, you can do exactly the same thing as Xero. So an example might be a builder that has 15 subbies that he pays on the end of the month. He will go into his internet banking and click on them and put the amounts in and hit pay, but out of his bank account will have the total. He'll just have one big amount. So if you're trying to reconcile into Xero what all they're for, it's a bit of a nightmare. You've got to go into each bill and work it out. You can actually do it the reverse order. You go into Xero, you see what's due and payable, and then you click on them to batch pay them. So that way, when the total amount shows on the bank account, it will match with the total amount of that batch payment and go green. Wages are slightly different, but the other thing that if you have your suppliers' details in Xero, their bank accounts, you can actually export an ABA file and automatically put it into your internet banking, which means you don't have to go through and create the world twice, effectively. So as it says here, it's a matter of selecting the bills you want to pay, work out the date that you want to pay it, hit batch payment, and confirm. It's a really easy process. In all honesty, you don't even have to add the planned date. You can just click on them and go batch payment, and from there it puts the payment date. You pick which bank account you want to pay it out of if you have more than one, the details, and you can see here that if there's the bank account details in here, that once you click on the make payments, it'll ask you, do you want to create an ABA file? So very good for people that have a lot of recurring bills that are due on the one day. Say I want to sort the bills that are due today, and we know that we've got these ones overdue and I'm feeling really bad about that, and I've got some money in the bank and I'm going to pay that today. We go a batch payment. Payment date today, the bank accounts from there, and you can see that these have bank details here. Assuming that these are real bank accounts, when I hit make payments, you can see here that you can export a batch file, and that's where you get your file that you can upload to your internet banking. My name's Victoria Berry. I'm one of the directors of HBA Encompass, so if you need to contact me, my email address is victoria@hbaencompass.com.au, or of course our phone number is 0754 44 7094. Thanks for listening.